Welcome back. I have Dakota with me today. Super excited. She has great hair. I've been doing her hair for some years now, and during quarantine, her roots grew out really far. You can kind of see like she has this dark headband around her face. So she's had one set of highlights since having really long roots. When a client has really long root and they're wanting to go a lot lighter, what I'll usually do is not bring the highlights all the way up. I'll kind of just start filling in the mids, and then on the next session, we'll do a root to mids, and it just fills it in a lot nicer, and it ends up not being so stripy. I want to highlight her mohawk section, fill in and balance this like darkness. I want to bring more brightness around her face, but I also, in the end result, want her to be very beachy, and I want to show you guys what's kind of happening on the interior of her hair. What I want to do is really melt out the under the rounds, all of these stripies here, and I'll section out the top and show you guys how I'm going to stretch this and really blend all these out to be more gradient here. It also needs to happen on the top. I want things to be not stripy, super blended, brighter, but also adding in contrast. So this is going to be a really great video. Stay with me. We're going to start sectioning. So I'm going to take that horizontal straight across. I'm just gonna kind of roll right into it as I would if I was working in the salon. What I have mixed is Redken Flashlift 10 volume, and then I have a 20 volume. And I'm gonna start with the 10 volume on her hairline, right there in the valley, this little piece right here. And this is gonna be my first foil. I always try to get it close at least, but we don't need to take super crazy fine sections. If the ends are already light, I'm just gonna leave them out. And I'm just using Reynolds 711 foils here. That's gonna be my next guide. I'm not going all the way through the section, I'm just kind of skimming off the surface there. Now, she has really fine hair, so I need to be careful to not overlap. So I will just be picking out the dark pieces as best I can. I'm gonna stay with 10 volume here because the hair is fine and it's right around her face, so I feel like it lifts pretty easy. Just weaving right off the scalp. Foils closer to the root. I'm purposely leaving the under the round, like below the rounds out, and I'm going to be melting that. I wanted to put a little bit of natural gold in there just so that it didn't seem also very muddy, because remember I was kind of talking about that earlier, where you just have this really light color mixed in with the dark and it just kind of looks super ashy. That's going to be a very controlled, cooler beige. Just start help the blending process. This is a Tangle Tamer comb, working my way up the head. Just getting it onto the root first. Let's do the same thing to the other side. Just maybe like the last 60 seconds, I'll just comb it down and then get her washed. Okay guys, so we just finished blow drying. There used to be, you could kind of see that the root stopped about here, so we really were able to fill her in a lot underneath, and I think that it just kind of looks a lot more rich and not as stripy. So Dakota's all waved. She looks beautiful. Do you love it?
Loves it.
Yes, so good. So I'm really happy we were able to get her super gradient, really blended, no more stripes, no more roots. Like, it just looks so pretty. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one.